First ball of the game from the City end. And Live is cutting away for 4 through point. The perfect start for Yorkshire after Somerset won the toss and chose to bowl. Driven down the ground, beautiful shot. A classy traditional cricket shot from Finn Bean, 295 to win. As this time Live does open his shoulders. And that... Oh, fantastically bowled. That's the end of Live. An absolute corker from Ball. Sends the stumps cartwheeling. 22 for 1. Live has to go. He's facing up to Ball. Making things happen early. Nice confident drive to mid-off. Slight misfield. They will run on it. And a direct hit. And Luxton is gone. Will Luxton is run out from the first ball he's faced. This ball comes in now to Bean, who just works that away for 1. Brings new batter James Wharton on to strike. Hopefully, in a quiet moment, we can catch another couple of replays. And Lewis Goldsworth. Oh, beautifully bowled by Wharton, and what a catch! What a catch from James Root. Like Superman himself, flying away to his right-hand side.
In that situation of the game, as he drives that imperiously through the covers for 4 runs. What a great shot that is.
Just about to make another voyage. This time, that's a beautiful shot, one of the shots of the day to professional cricketer. And he's straight driven back past mid-on beautifully by Revis. Short and thumped away on the cut shot. Not a good delivery, but my goodness me. Bouncer, intentional bouncer, but it's really well played by Bean, who was on it very early. Aldridge continuing, his first over went for 3 and Revis pulls out another straight drive. My goodness me, Matthew Revis looks in some touch. All cut straight to point. He can't believe it, Finn Bean. A first wicket on his professional debut for James Feedham. A simple catch. Bean has to go for 26. I'm pretty confident we've gone past that. Full toss, horrible delivery, and Hill just works it round the corner for his first boundary. Oh, that is meat and drink to Revis. It's not quick enough as a bouncer to really trouble him. How long ago it was? It's pulled away by Hill for 1. Oh, well, it should have been 1, maybe 2. It will be 4.
The strike even.
On slightly glanced down off the edge. It's racing down towards that marquee. Leach bowls here to Revis, rocks onto the back foot, works it out towards deep points, and that will be a richly deserved 50 for Matt Revis. He continues his outstanding start to the 2025 Metro Bank One Day Cup. Hill this time smacks that one. There's empty space out towards that onside. Some velocity. There's that one top edge over the top. Will take a few bounces down towards the Metro Bank. Again, another short ball there from Ben Green. Better place that from the Yorkshire rounder. Green bowls here to Revis. That one hammered away through deep point. That one short and pulled straight to Tom Lammonby. Well, that one short, just helped along its way, and that will be a couple of bounces. That one slightly down the leg side, and Dom Best straight away tucks into it. Certainly is. Well, there is the reverse, gets it over the top, and that will spiral away. It's very fast here at Clifton Park. Well, advances down the wicket, absolutely hammers it into the grandstands.
Right on cue.
Well, he goes aerial and sends it sailing over the rope for 6 more runs. Absolutely marvellous stuff this from Dan Moriarty.
Or bounce before it gets there, but that's hit along the ground, and that's a super shot straight down the ground.
Moriarty again leathers that one down the ground towards the pavilion. Here is ball to Moriarty. Stands deep in the crease, flashes off the outside edge, and it will be 4 runs. Well, that one's short, and this should be a wicket. Indeed it is. The fun is over as far as Dan Moriarty is concerned. Was a big contributor for Notts in that one, as that has been chipped straight up, and Jake Ball has got his 4th wicket. Yorkshire have been bowled out for 247 runs here at Clifton Park.
That's worked away through deep backward square, and it will go for 4. Nice little touch shot for the first 10 overs. We've seen that. As that is one of the best shots you'll see all day. Back foot punch through the covers. Absolutely gorgeous from Vaughan. That's guided away. This is going to be more runs for Vaughan, who looks in very fluent touch early doors. This day can be lethal, but that is a beautiful straight drive. Past Bess at mid-on for 4. Lovely cricket shot. Cliff looking for a breakthrough, but it's been whipped away. Just straying onto the pads again, Ben Cliff, away from the initial surno. This has gone very, very high. Live running around. Gets there. Excellent catch from Adam Live. Big breakthrough for Yorkshire. 36 for 1. George Hill gets a wicket with just his 3rd ball. Milnes has bowled 4 good overs so far and is luckless as that goes for 4.
When it is sod's law, that fine leg comes up and it goes there for 4 next ball.
Just watch Vaughan just there. Lovely guide through the covers for 4 from Goldsworthy.
Yeah, Twin Sis just provided me with an ice cream. Oh,
Sliced away off the outside edge, 4 runs.
Just gave his side plenty to work with. As Goldsworthy advances down the track, the shouts of catch it. This would be an absolute stunner for Revis. So here is Dan Moriarty. Up first to Archie Vaughan, who slaps that back down the ground, and that will be 50 runs for the Somerset opener. He raises the bat aloft. It comes from 65 deliveries. Well, that is an absolutely massive 6. Goes into the spectators. And Lewis Goldsworthy now getting into a little bit of a flow. Is how I describe that from Will Luxton. So that one is swept and swept firmly. Vaughan now really flashes the bat hard at that one, and it races down to the fence.
Seems it's got to his head a little bit.
That one's short, pulled handsomely. That'll be 4 runs. Well, that has been top-edged. Shouts of catch it. Dan Moriarty underneath it, takes the catch.
Indicated for here at York. It's that short, pulled away. Pull shot of real conviction from Vaughan. This time, again, just inducing something of a false shot.
I can't imagine his spell will be more than 2 or 3 overs. His job here is just to try and get a wicket.
Smashed away towards us in the commentary box. Big, big 6. Thumps into the dugout in the end.
The reverse attempted there by James Root, spirals away, and that will be...
and just coasting along.
Well, Vaughan dances down the track, lofts it over the top.
4th and the 46, which would mean there'd be potentially one over, but it looks like finishing off the run chase.
A bit like that. Well, a few more of those will help Somerset to victory as Thomas Rue. Well, reverse attempted there by Thomas Rue. Just beats the dive of Adam Lythe. Shouts of catch it, won't be caught. Yep, on for just his 4th over of the game, and he gets tonked. First delivery there. Well, that one's short again from Cliff, pulled in front of square, and this should be 4 more runs.
That's smashed away. Absolutely disdainful. Radler, as Matt Milnes is on from the rugby ground end. He's guided out to point. Yorkshire trying to do something quite remarkable. Goes on the reverse and plays it very nicely. The last. And it's swung away for 6 over square leg. That will be the game. Swept for 6 by Josh Thomas.